Okay, Sabine, nice to see you. 1 year on since I Will Be Everything was playing and it got stopped due to lockdown. And I've been looking at the work we did, with Public Engagement Toolkit. And I just wanted to check in with you how things are in Germany, whether you've had any thoughts about the project we did, the co-creation project, and if you've got any thoughts about where schools are now and what teachers need and what children need.
Yeah, so it's really what you said. It's now 1 year exactly. Last week, I think we start with a lockdown, and it was this sudden interrupt of everything. And from I Will Be Everything, it was very hard, I think, because this was the 7 theaters for 3 years, and to spread out in the world, to be in schools in other countries, all this kind of work we are making, and then the shows, and that it has to stop. That was, it's a hard reality. And I think now we say, wow, what a gift we had there, that we could do that, to be together with a lot of people of other countries, to travel, and even the actors to come from 7 countries and to work together.
And have you got a sort of favorite bit about the co-creation workshops?
I can say I like it very much to be a part of workshops in the other countries, when we met us and talk about the topics and how we can make and build up our workshops, to be in another country in a school, and because this is a little bit, when I as a tourist will go to, for instance, England, that's one thing, but to go with my work in a school, you get so much of the kind of life, of the thoughts of the kids. I like that very much.
And now that schools are starting to go back, what do you think is most important for the children? I know here in England we talk about recovery or catch-up. And for me, the catch-up is about play and being with each other as much as it is about the academic. But have you got any ideas of how your teachers and your children are going to view coming back together?
The teachers, we are in contact all the time with teachers, and we made even some projects with them as video or as writing, but not present, not in a room together. And the teacher said the kids miss it, and it's important for them to come in this kind of playing together. That's our work with them. And I think that was I Will Be Everything too. We wanted the imagination of the kids about the future. So for me, it's more important now, this topic, and because for the kids, it stopped too. And everybody said, it's virus, it's COVID, life stops a little bit. But I think for a kid, even for us too, but for the kids more, they have the same problems when you get up, of love, of shyness, of all these topics which are important for them. And I think it's very important to meet them and come in a play, in a telling about these things again. And not to say, it's a so hard time and everything is not possible because of COVID.
Yeah, and I see schools as a place where we can make live work sooner than in theatres possibly, because the children will be together. And we're hoping here in the UK that this summer, either outside or in a local space, not a theatre, we will be able to bring children together to co-create and make a play together. So that's our hope for the summer. Have you got any last thoughts before we finish?
For us, it's the same. We played last time in the lockdown outside, and we will do it now too. We went in the yards of the schools and play outside. We went in garden of private person and play there. And we will do this in the summer too. But I even looking forward that the kids came to our place, to our theater, because it's a good place. It's a healthy place. And it's this change to leave your school and all the rules of the school and went in another room where other rules are, I found always important.
That's great. Well, maybe we can check back again in July or in the summer and see how it's gone. But very good to see you again, and thanks for joining us here. And yeah, let's speak again soon.